this is the Liverpool waterfront, and this is the Mersey. What you see on the other side is Wallasey, Chester, and if you go further beyond that, you'll get to Wales. So you can see there's a port on the other side where these vessels have docked, and maybe they are loading or unloading. This is a pretty long stretch of waterfront from this side, and right now you can see the mud flat here. When the water subsides, you can see this mud flat and some water birds trying to find food over here, and there's a ship as well. And you can see it's loading. Earlier I saw one of the Mersey ferries, like these are smaller boats that are colorful, and you can get on board one and then look around. So this is Liverpool waterfront. And this is M&S Bank Arena. I think they hold concerts and all here. And there's a Ferris wheel. I'll show you that. Look here. This is the Ferris wheel just by the arena. And the pods are like well secured, so safety is the primary concern. I can see a few VIP pods, like ones there. Maybe there are more, I'm not sure. So I had not been to this side of the waterfront. Earlier I used to go to the other side where there's the sculpture of the Beatles band singers or band members, I would say.
Let's get ragging and shagging.
And this is one of the most frightening birds I've ever seen, I would say, because they are clumsy. They are not swift at flying, but like the other day I saw one of them killing a pigeon. I was so scared, like it sent me chills. You can see these padlocks locked in the chain, so to express love, like there is some inscription here. Carla and Lee, 7th May 2016, together forever. So this sort of messages, if you are a lovebird, then you can come here and do this. This is fun. Like, you see, I don't believe that whether this one strengthens your bond or not, but then it looks fun. So now you see that the one there, that's one of the Mersey ferries, I guess, because they have this river cruises as well. And the one I was talking of earlier is this one. Like, this is colorful, looks funky, and the ride is cheaper when compared to other ferry services or cruise services. So I plan to ride one day when I'm free. Look at that, how funky that looks. It's coming this way. And the one on this side, it's there, coming to it. Wow, it looks magnificent. And the space that you see behind it, the water, it is called the Bay of Liverpool, where the Mersey River and the sea, Irish Sea meet. So that's the place. And Mersey ferry is coming to this side. Oh, look at that Union Jack fluttering there. And then people on the deck enjoying the view of river. It looks a little rusty though. Obviously when it's exposed to water and air, and if it's made of iron, definitely it will rust. As you can see, that this is much of a tourist area, this Albert Dock, and you have these olden times vehicles transformed into food trucks, and then you can enjoy street food over here. And this is the place. There we have those buildings like Merseyside Maritime Museum, so everything related to like shipping and cargo and all, so that will be there. And you can see the pump house here. This tower is unique brick tower, looks good. On the other side we have Hilton Hotel, and there you can see a little, this is the upside down house in Liverpool. This is a new attraction added. It was added much recently, it's not been long. And you can see that like every city has a steel and glass structure. We have here as well. You can see this sculpture of a horse.
And if they don't, then you can take it.
These horses, like it's written, the inscription is here, the Liverpool Carter's Working Horse Monument. So these horses were key during the time of war, because they would transport the supplies from this dock back to the warehouses, from where that would be distributed to people. So horses have been an amazing friend to humans for centuries and centuries, and this is a tribute to horses from the human side. And you see that this looks like some propeller, and this is one heck of a propeller, we can say. Now on this side we have some old ship exhibits, so just for exhibit, just showing. You can see it here. And this side is the Museum of Liverpool. I'm not taking you inside the museum. but this area is called the Pier Head. I'll take you further down there. You see this weird looking artwork. There are many of these and each resemble a country here. Yeah. I was told that this is an image of a lamb. From this side you'll see a lamb, and on this side it's a banana. So lamb and banana combination. It's because from Liverpool the goods that were exported were lamb and lamb products, maybe like wool and something, and those that were imported were bananas. So this is the image to help us remember how it used to be. What's this? Like they have erected a temporary fence over here, you can see that. And from the sound that's coming from within, I can see that they are watching football here. Today England are playing against I'm not sure which country it was, like I forgot. So I think for that they are showing the match on a big screen over here. I wish I could enter, but it's new, like, because when I came here last time there were no fences were here. Cycling is a fad here. This Mersey ferry, have a closer look at it. It's funky, colorful one, a little one. So this is the dock from where they depart, and there is one service that takes you across the river as well, and that service is just £2 something for a ride. So next time maybe I'll take that ride. Here we have some magnificent buildings, and this house the government offices here. I would love to show you from the other side, but the problem is the other side they have fenced up for football matches, and currently they are showing a match, and they said in the evening there's a comedian performing there. And you see on the dome on top of this building there is a bird. They call it the liver bird. So I think from this bird's name they named the city Liverpool. This building looks amazing as well.